Hello, good evening. Hope everyone is good. So if you were here for my last stream, you'll have seen me cry on the internet again. Anyway, let's just get started. My headphones are extra loud. What the heck? I hear myself think. Oh god. Okay, so I don't really want to give away spoilers, but there was dramatic stuff that happened in the last stream. I would suggest you go and watch the VOD. And then, yeah, but yeah, you get to see me cry again. not as big a snotty a cry as Xenoblade 3, but you know, there were tears. There were tears. So we are further along. We are 5 years down the line. Let's carry on with the story. This has been a roller coaster. Would be the best way of putting it.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Right, off to go and find Otto. Oh. Well, this is our new hideout, our following events from the previous stream.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosmos. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Oh, look at the big sleepy tall girl, cute. I love them. Look at how beautiful this is. Hello, BJ. Look. Beautiful. Yeah, Clive now goes by Sid. So, yeah, if you didn't watch the last stream, I'll just, but you know what, you're going to find out what happened anyway, but, yeah, we're going to just carry on. It's going to throw me so much with Clive getting called Sid. Oh, look. Oh, Moogle's back.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
And notice Clive's face.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Nectar. You're wondering what the new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my fearless friend. All in good time. Clive can speak Moogle, by the way, just in case you weren't here for the stream where we discovered that.
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
Finished? I ain't started. Been busy enough with my own work.
You're putting my leg on you. Otto's gonna skin me alive.
Oh, all the voice actors in this game do such a good job. Vivian. She's new.
Trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission. I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll
Ninetails.
have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Are we doing a little
Long though
recap? Yes, we
Sunright's
are.
dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass banked beneath Sambraquois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yara. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
We're going full Game of Thrones then. Okay.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Oh. Let's go do that. Oh, God, no, don't get stuck. Oh, man, this is so pretty, though. Look at it. I mean, I've said this before, it gives me Xenoblade vibes in a lot of ways, but still kind of like Final Fantasy. Ooh, shop.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
Karen.
Is it business or pleasure?
Browse Karen's stall.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Alright, okay. No. Don't have anything new. No, we don't. I mean... Oh, the music's expensive, and I really want some extra music. Like, kind of... they're expensive. Heck. It's an Alexia.
Come again. Or don't.
I probably will.
Bothered either way.
I love how she's funny. Oh, goats.
Clive,
Oh,
you're
goots.
back.
Goats.
You didn't happen to run out of potions while you were away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Or perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
Oh, goots. I love him. I upgrade my stuff.
Great. What do you want?
It makes me laugh. Right, we're going to do a nice little cheeky upgrade. Or maybe... Okay. That's the only thing that's worthwhile. This one, yeah. Yeah.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I've just realised I had the coral. Oh, whatever. Okay, wait. None of those are worthwhile. None of those are worthwhile. And none of these? No.
Anything else?
No, I'm all good, thank you very kindly.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Right. I'm gonna go double check Karen's stuff. I really want the music, it's so overpriced. I'm not paying like.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
I love her, she's so funny. No, see, they're all just worse, aren't they? There is literally no point.
Oh,
There is literally no point.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
oh,
What's this?
Sadly.
To marinate your chocobo. I don't want to marinate chocobo. Prepare hen by oh god. Prepare hen by draining blood and removing both head and feet. Awful, particularly the heart and liver should be set aside for later use. Oh god. Stir into a deep bowl of watered wine, preferably the red variety, honey, salt, pepper, nutmeg, and any other seasonal savoury herbs. And if you so desire, add to the bowl the dressed bird and let lay in dark room for a single turn of the sun. Break the breastbone. Oh god, this is awful. Break the breastbone and ready your force meat. Thusly chop together heart and liver of the chocobo. Oh no. And mix it with the crumb of stale balm and pepio or coupo nuts. Soak in boiled cream, beaten maize, and as much time as will lie on a gill penny and fill the bird, but not overly so. Lard the breast with boiled bacon and spit the bird, tying it at both ends, that the force meat will not spill into the coals. Roast until the skin is golden, taking care to baste regularly with the drippings. Kenneth. Thanks, Kenneth. You've given me nightmares.
The last of the chocobo in a stew.
Right. Oh,
Oarsman Harpocrates.
That is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
heavy leather bound tome containing the findings of one Anaximander of Canva.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Ted does lemon tarts.
Oh, lemon
Would that I
tarts.
could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Keeps him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Well, nobody else can see. Aw.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others. And the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Well, we will, but what I'm going to do first is go and upgrade that sword. Oh, right, okay, guess not.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scout.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to me myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work.
Oh, God.
Before I forget,
Ow.
a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
She sliced the brand out.
What could
Tasty.
Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
What do you want?
Right. No, 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 no. Oh, that's very disappointing that there's nothing worth... Wrong tab. Nope, 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 nope. No? God. I would have thought I could.
Not it. Fine.
What's the hall swept?
Oh. Oh, look at that. That's a little stabby crystal. The oath. Is that right? I'm guessing you collect these as you go along. Okay. That's very cute. Is that a bird? It is. I've got my own owl. That's my little personal balcony, very nice. Right. Have a look at this letter, I guess. Republican army marched on the Empire to inside and the men of the rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you done to upon my return. Yikes.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randala in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. Each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste
of course,
such a
Joshua.
precious gift.
He did. It was there. It wasn't an illusion.
Phoenix feather. Very nice.
I heard him call out to Ultima.
Not looking forward to fighting Ultima because I'm assuming I'm going to have to.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Oh, Sid. I'm gutted about Sid. Meanwhile, Joshua.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Oh dear.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
I'll bet you.
Really, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
Let's go on another fetch quest for a person. Right then, Otto.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled. Bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastport, the Empire's been tightening its grip and the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. But now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the poor bearers weak enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
A couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Well, standard fare, send Clive in to beat everybody up and save people. Right there. Find the curse breakers. That's gonna be fun. This is quite a big little place, actually. Big little place. A little oxymoron for itself. State of the realm. I want to go have a quick look up here. I haven't been up here yet.
Escape from the slave markets. How'd you manage that? I had some help.
Having a kip. I'll leave him be.
Weren't so lucky.
I'm just like running into what I'm assuming is people's bedrooms right now. Like an infirmary, maybe? I'll take that. Treatment diary. For Clive. With a laceration on his arm. Right.
Here for another of my lectures. What is it that you wish to learn?
Okay. Situation map.
Here you are.
Detailed overview of current and past events. Okay, useful. Oh, the army, okay. Okay.
Very good.
That little side quest thing just popped up then. I did see one earlier on. I don't know where it's gone. Ah, there we are. So hopefully that's one that's... Actually, I can come back here and we can do that later. Am I gonna have to travel out to go find these?
Finish with that lot. Welcome back, Sid.
I'm not gonna do this, I just want to see what his name is. Oh, it's the boatman, right? Yes. Okie dokie. So we have the hideaway. I need to go and find them. Martha's Rest. Hope she's not dead as well. Oh my god.
What happened?
Oh, this poor little town.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling.
Oh no.
I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Let's prioritise that one. Crikey. And there's a whole lot of killing that goes on in this game, so...
That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
If I glide round Abby... I'm very much hoping that she hasn't been killed already. Oh, right, okay then.
Look. Up ahead.
Oh dear.
Arthur. Are you hurt?
She looks it.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shield says what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then... they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shield. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Not anymore.
Step too far. Even for the Empire.
Oh yeah, God, I've got Rambo now as well. Forgot about that. Oh, we're gonna have fun.
Are we too late?
Probably.
There might still be someone inside.
I mean, if they'll still be breathing, Clive. Let's see. No. Oh. Oh no. That big sword just like stuck at the end of the bed. Some mark left.
We're all spent.
Oh, you're about to be.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned. That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness
us that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
Be all dramatic about it.
Those words. Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Clive is up for a fight anyway. Absolutely love that. It's so much fun. It's so ridiculous. Oh, I didn't get a chance. Oh. Okie dokie.
Is that all of them?
For now.
I think so.
Oh, level up. Very nice.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Doubtful. Or he's hiding somewhere and they're going to call him a coward or whatever. I'll take that back.
The abbot.
Oh, dear me. Oh, no.
The bearers died protecting him,
Oh, God, what's happened to him?
calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
My guy is concrete.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. Black sheets will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be safe unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sin's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Oh.
In here. We found a survivor.
I don't ever call him survive when he's half concrete. Oh, no. He's gone. Oh,
He's gone.
that's a grim way to go. Oh.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from
Barry, let's see.
Riddick's jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself before the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
I'm gonna go scatter some ashes then. This place is called Sorrow-Wise, like, if that's not enough of an indication. Can I go over this way? I've got a feeling I probably can't. Any way across over here? No, Clive can't swim. Probably doesn't want to get his nice uniform wet. I understand, armour rusts, you know. I wish I could just, like, hop over there. It's kind of frustrating when you can't just, like, you know, hop in the water and swim. Can I get over that way? Possibly. Oh, it's one of those flying wingy things that show up in every Final Fantasy. Yep, oh, got one of them. Oh, great, okay. Let's go. Notorious marks. Creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious. Oh, okay, yeah. Great.
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Floating eyeball, yeah. That it is. Nope, nope, completely wasted that, didn't I? Oh, I'm so not used to using Rama yet. Let's just go back to Phoenix, I'm used to that one. Phoenix is a happy place. Yeah, go on, Torgal. Imagine that I get my backside absolutely handed to me by a flying eyeball. And this is what does it. Like the whole game. This is like the hardest enemy I fight in the whole game. That was fun. Oh no, it's costume on me. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh no. I'm so gonna lose. I'm gonna die. Waste. Massive waste. Where'd it go? Oh, you horrible thing. Can't see what's going on. Oh, get down. Oh, there we go, okay. The second I saw that pop up the 8 costume, I thought I was done. Oh, okay. That was like... That was just like a random monster, that was tense as heck. No, neither did I. It looks kind of cool though. Like seeing it in that much detail, like it's kind of cool. But yeah, there's just no need for it to be cast in Doom, to be honest. Anyway, with that little bit of excitement, let's carry on.
That must be the bridge.
No, just scatter the remains. There we go, Clive. Oh.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
So many things about this game that are really sad.
What of the Imperials?
The pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
This game just deals with some really, like, heavy topics, I guess. Just very sad in a lot of ways. Very good, very sad. Oh, I want a Torgal. Like a real life Torgal though.
Thank you, Founder. Thank you, Phoenix.
You're welcome. Not entirely sure he was talking to me. Oh. Torgal, he's such a good boy. In fact, actually, come back, let me pet the good boy. Let's do it at least once per game. No? No pettings? Oh. I thought Torgal was too sad for a pet. Oh. There's a way to make yourself smile.
They called themselves our country.
Right. How is she?
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before we passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
Oh, Martha.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumours started moons ago of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bears. I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Unpicking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those
Big swords or
Imperials
big men?
think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish. No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
That's the hideout it is then. Black blood. Oh.
What in the world is going on?
What's this?
We're not to move.
Who are you? Oh. Hi.
You handy with that sword of yours?
I
Of course
mean,
you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? There's a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
absolutely.
Chocobos.
Yes.
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest
Whiteheart.
birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back. looking to settle the score. Go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help him.
I mean... White Winged Wonder. Yes.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a luckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals.
Oh, I love this already.
You'll know her when you see her, right enough.
I'm sure I will.
Good luck to you. I give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Absolutely. I mean, means chocobos. I did say I wasn't going to do any side quests, but I'm not going to leave the chocobo.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Yes, it is. Where are you? White feather.
A white feather.
A white chocobo.
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds.
Ambrosia.
Looks like they went that way.
Is it Ambrosia?
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
No, they're not. Is it Ambrosia though?
We got you cornered, Feathers.
Feathers.
You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Huh? Why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Let's go and batter them, Clive. Quick work of them. Yeah, I need to figure out how to use Rama properly, definitely, because I'm not practiced with him. Toggle and kill. This one is great, but it's so easy to kind of like get out of the flow of it.
Get
little bit wiggle.
I presume.
Ah, look. Torgal's like, Dad, don't be dumb.
Do you know her, boy?
You should know her. Look at a little shuffle.
You couldn't be.
Oh.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived.
Got a chocobo back.
You found yourself a flock.
A little wiggle. Oh, it's so cute.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully they did. And not only that.
I'm so pleased.
Well, I'll be. Never stop to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. A bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. No matter who you are, you done right by me.
Where's it go?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Yeah. It's a little wiggle.
And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Yeah.
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. That's down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
I've got my brochure back. Has he just kitted her up as well? Yeah. Oh, look at her little eye patch. Oh, I love.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
A little wiggle.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Must have been, eh? Now that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Chocobo.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Chocobo unlocked. Yes. Look at the footprints. Ah. After 18 long years, Claire has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Rolled all 3 to summon. Excellent. Look! It's the same. Wherever there's chocobo prints, you can summon them, yeah? It's got to be done. Hey, Ambrosia. Where's my chocobo theme, though?
Run like the wind.
Do we get to have a chocobo race? That'd be great. Oh, I'm a little bit sad we're missing the chocobo music. In fact, I'm a lot sad we're missing the chocobo music. No. Oh. She won't cross water either, okay. Oh, look, she's got one too, and we have... I was going to call Torgal Repeat again, man. But Torgal's having to run while these guys just ride chocobo for the fun. Oh. Well, I am kind of missing the music. But got a chocobo, so that's fine. Anyway, let's go back to the town so I can fast travel back to the hideout before I get way too distracted running around on chocobo. I mean, it's still good fun. I want the music. I want the chocobo music. No, just keep going. No, it's fine. Just keep running. Just ignore them. Can she at least go upstairs normally? Yeah, okay. She can't swim, but she doesn't panic when she needs to go up steps. Oh. Really missing the music.
I can walk from here.
Okay, fine.
Turn onto the moon.
Right. World map, that's what I wanted. Oh. There we go. Pressing all the wrong buttons as usual. Okay, so that's my first, I would say, great disappointment in this game. We don't have chocobo music.
Where's Gav?
Which is one of my favourite aspects of Final Fantasy because it's just fun to run around listening to the music, if nothing else. But do you know what? I'll get over it, I guess.
Ah, Clive! I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield at the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait. Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
Well done, Gav.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Let's go get ourselves into a fight then. Otto's counter is now open. Okay.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
I didn't look at the bard properly and I thought he had hold of like a chocobo head or something. I was like, what? There's bloody trouble everywhere, really.
Your uncle always seemed a kindly soul, if a little eccentric.
Okay. And you love an eccentric uncle. That's some interesting background music.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
What have you sniffed out, Torgal?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
What's going on?
We'll face it together then.
Okay.
To the end.
Come on.
What is it that she wants to face, though?
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we
Far
find
enough.
the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
There we go. Chocobos on demand. Let's clip this down first. Probably need to figure that out. I should probably do some training or something, maybe. I was playing Forspoken again last night, and I'm like, forgot how to play this completely. Oh, no, killed it straight away. Yeah, go on, Toggle, you take that. You're doing a better job of it than I am. Come back, Ambrosia. Where'd you go? There you go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Is that all? That little fanfare is all we get of like the Chocobo music, and it's like, oh, kind of sad. Very sad, in fact. I absolutely did not need to ride down to here. Yeah, no, that was a waste of a Chocobo ride. Never mind.
Mockery and justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing but loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Oh no. Just like when after them quite
This is
just
the Black Shields having a village this small.
kill them.
There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
That doesn't sound good.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire, or their 100 full legions. 100? I heard they were 1,000. They're going hunting for outlaws. How do you like that, boy?
I'm not sure he does like that, actually. What's the second one? Am I being really blind? I'm probably being blind. What the heck? Literally right there in front of that merchant, but not here. That's yeah, quest destination nearby, can't find them. It's not him, that's a merchant. Oh, there he is. Duh. Yeah, being blind.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
Well, what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
No.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. If it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
No. Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
And these little villages is clearly where she's from. I want the chocobo. I'm taking every opportunity.
Come on.
Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia. This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Good. Looking for a good fight. What the what?
Auditory. See more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is breaking them? The mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Oop. Yeah. I wasn't expecting these things to show up. They're with like animatronic kind of robot things. They are a strange enemy. That's not how you get on a chocobo, Clive.
Run like the wind.
Oh, no, right, okay, yeah, we're just going to be able to do this, are we? Yeah. Toggle kill. Okay, that wasn't terribly bad. Oh, do you know, there's no point me getting the chocobo back because, like, these are just going to keep happening. I'm going to have to keep getting off and carry on fighting them and so on and so forth and just, what's up here? Apart from people.
More of my mother's men.
Yeah, well, would they kill them all now? I love that he just outright commands Torgal to just kill. Like, there's no chance for misunderstanding, is there? Straight up, just Torgal kill. Wow. I don't want to get myself too turned around, so oh, it's these things, bombs again. Move away from it before it explodes. Anyway. Back to doing what I came here for. Oh, no. Oh, God. Joe, it is a blessing that they don't actually allow you to just off a cliff. Stop getting turned around, just follow the marker. I'm so easily distracted, like a kid, like, oh, look, shiny. Like, do I have to go that way? I am thunder. Excellent. Love that. I'm done. If port is older, yes, that's where we're going. Kill these guys? Yeah, kill these guys.
Surrounded.
Get him.
Imperial burn. Oh, done. Okay. I must have changed some of these little skills up because some of them just don't feel. I don't know, they don't feel like my kind of playstyle. I'll change them at some point. I'm not going to do it right this second though. Go get the shiny seat. Look, it's a shiny thing, and I'm getting distracted by it. Oh heck, okay. You leave my dog alone. Oh. That's not a good sign. That's a terrible sign.
And still wet.
Always trust a growling Torgal.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
Maybe he should have stayed at home. Because
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
it's going to end badly for you.
Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Oh.
I'll show you a true soldier's area.
Look at that, lost in all the 5 seconds, all of them. That was quick. That was very quick. There we go. Take his mask off.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you... We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Oldhill. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Yep, let's go. But we are going to grab that on the way. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna like what we find here.
Find something, boy. Death.
What's of it? Toggle's gonna end up getting hurt. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. That's his uncle. Is it? No, it's the branded. Oh God.
This was my mother's doing.
Oh, it's grim.
Why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
Untie them.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
No.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
I just want to see if there's anything worth collecting around here, and then we'll continue. I don't know if there is going to be anything, but it's worth a check. They like to hide things around the backs of houses and stuff, so... Oh, I wasn't expecting that at all. Like, things don't really bother me so much in games, like things like that, but I think it was just a bit like, you know, kind of out the blue. There we go. A demon tamer sash. I wonder. That's... Oh, I've already got one. Oh, yeah. That's what I've got on now. Duh. Well, now I have one to craft with, sell, whatever. I guess. But yeah, as I was saying, like things like that don't really bother me per se in games, but you know when you're just kind of not really expecting it, and it's a bit like, oh god, out the blue, and yeah, that was one of those times.
We're approaching Mewin Bridge. No, I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
It's the best way to get there. Right. Oh. Anything around here? Yes.
They tell us there's a curfew.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Devil crab. Oh, beach. I know I have people's life to save, but you know, beach. Do I leave footprints? Yes.
It's time to fight.
Oh, all that for that. I don't even know what it was that I picked up because I was too busy trying not to die. Ugh. Needs to put it out of its misery quickly. How far away are we?
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. We should start with the main gate. See where that gets us.
Well, can't go that way, so all the way around? Yeah, all the way around, okay.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
I'll take a look in a second, Clive. I'm just going to go and have a little booch down here, just in case I'm missing anything. Yes, I am. Love a chest. Just open the chest, stop jumping. Oh. Not really worth it in the grand scheme of things, though. There's no mercy in this game, Christ.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Back to the other gate. Seemed like as good a way as any.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. bribe them.
Just, like,
I suspect
kill them.
everyone in that crowd thought the same.
I don't know.
Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
Of course they did.
And Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you
Oh,
think
we
it's safe?
love an abandoned town.
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
That's a great name for a gothic rock band. Black light burns. Keep that one. Right then. There we go.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
I hope I get to have like a proper look around here though, because this is an interesting little spot. And look, a chest. We love a chest. I've been in so many places like this, like not abandoned towns, but like areas. It's cool, it's fun.
Not abandoned then.
Who are you? Oh no, you're a good one.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh dear. Oh dear. We got ourselves into a pickle. I don't want to kill these guys. I don't think they're bad. Oh no, come on. Oh, do you think they're enemies? Oh, bandits, right. Bandits are kind of like universally seen as bad in all games. Where are you? Oh, one of them. Didn't see him. There we go. Well done. Guess they were bad enemies. Oh, you know what I mean. Didn't look it.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Oh. What?
Blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is.
So wait.
So wait.
Oh, I thought you died.
We can speak inside.
Oh. See, I did say they weren't bad guys.
and those who wouldn't bend the knee.
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense, even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son?
So Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Oh, I did like him. I'm glad he didn't die.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
So, is that the prince that has Bahamut?
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Clive's half brother. Crimson tassels. Increases limit break generation amount by 3% when dealing damage. Oh, well, if they weren't so expensive, maybe. But they're pricey. Lionheart tonic.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Right then, off we go. So Wade, where are we off?
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So wait. The bearers from Old Dead have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Off we go then. Ooh. So is Wade coming with us? Yeah. Cool.
We'll keep them from... May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
I want to see them all on Chocobo.
Come on.
Your friends? Yeah. Cool. Love that. Oh no. Oh god, off we get. What's going on here?
Look at me sideways.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
Oh heck.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Let's go. Go beat them up. Go beat them up.
What is it now? I told you. We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields?
It needs to be so rude to Torgal.
Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Let's go.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Clef just has no chill and I love it. The captain's down.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Ah, don't you worry about it, Wade. We'll be fine.
More dragons.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. Not yours.
There we go. Are we done? Yes. Oh.
A noble stand,
Okay.
albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
completely wasted that, didn't I? Staggered? Are we? Yes.
So wait! There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
We finish him. Get him.
No, we are good, we are good, we are good. There we go. It was no big deal. It was fine. I can't get too cocky with this because it is going to come back and bite me on the backside. But, yeah.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
Did it though?
It bloody worked.
Okay.
We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew has gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Oh, I do like Sir Wade.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wayne. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Rossfield Manor, okay.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Big tiger in the corner. Tiger. Beastie thing, you know what I mean?
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Confrontational much?
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rossfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well.
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil, the Unshod.
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
more. Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Aww.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
The good plates. That's such a British thing to say.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed.
Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. It's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. The nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. Until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. Besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course.
Oh.
You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
I love an eccentric uncle.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Kiss the girl.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Oh, Clive, just give her a little peck. Just, just a little kiss. Right then, back we go. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Cool. Well, Vivian can make an educated guess tomorrow, because I am going to end the stream here. So, a couple of things have unfolded then. So Wade's alive, amazing, love that. And obviously we have a little bit of Jill's past as well. She's feeling very guilty, very sad, very guilty. I think that the prince who has Bahamut, I can't remember his name, I think he might be Clive's half brother, I don't know. Just a little read between the lines kind of deal. But yeah, so we will be back online tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet. It's all going to be on social media as per usual. If you are watching on YouTube, it'll be amazing if you give me a little subscribe and check out my other social media, follow me, whatever, come say hi, it'll be great. But yeah, we're going to end that here for tonight. I'm kind of tired anyway. Yeah, and we will see you tomorrow and do a little bit more and get some more of the juicy story bites, because it is getting juicy as heck. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, see you then. Bye.